Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your daily for Wednesday, February 21st. I know this reading is going out halfway through the day, but time is fluid, and I am intentionally doing this reading for the 21st into the 22nd. 22nd will get a reading as well later on in the night. So let's get started. Happy birthday to all of my beautiful Pisces out there. I hope you have a wonderful birthday season with many, many years to come. So let's see what Spirit has for you in terms of what number they are highlighting for you right now. Pisces, and you have number 0 with I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. All right, so I just heard you're psychic. So I feel like something is going to happen for you today that confirms that you are definitely a person who has premonitions or feels things or extremely high intuition. So I'm getting a strong indication that something is going to connect here for you today. Pay attention to the number zeros. Let's see what angel's with you. We have Peaceful Warrior with Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Yeah. You know, Pisces, you are not only a peaceful warrior, you are also a spiritual warrior. And I feel like you are coming into a strong indication of that realization where I feel like a lot of things are connecting for you right now and really showing that there really is a higher power, that there really is belief in energy and manifestation and creation and protecting your peace and moving through a peaceful and grounded type of energy. So some of you may be a peacemaker today or be put in a position to mediate. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy, but I definitely feel like you are becoming a lot more skillful in protecting your peace. And Archangel Ariel in this card does give off the lioness energy. So some of you may definitely have Leo energy in your chart or around you. Your mermaid that is with you for the day is move forward. Beautiful. Yeah. Pisces, you're getting called to keep moving and to keep seeing things play out and unfold for you. I feel like you're coming into some surprising moments in the future and or the near future where you're really coming into that best self, best version of you energy. I'm feeling that. And it's really beautiful here. The fact that you have I am limitless. I mean, possibilities are endless when that card comes in. Your other mermaid is inner knowing, y'all. Ooh, with the train. Why is it so loud? Inner knowing to move forward. I'm telling you, right away, I heard Pisces, things are going to start making sense. Things are going to start connecting the dots. You know things. You know shit. I'm telling you. And a lot of you, there's going to be confirmations that you just know stuff. And it's going to come in very unique ways for all of you Pisces out there. So it's just, you know, like those times when people are like, how did you know that? And you're just like, I don't know. I just knew, you know, like those are this is a moment like that. Wow. Pisces power. Let's go. Let's see what you have as your other angel and the angel of success. There it is. Card number 31. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel like something is going to confirm a feeling for you. Like something's going to happen that confirms an inner knowing that you've been having. And it's going to feel really good. It's going to give you that confirmation. I mean, some of you have even told people that you have felt something was going to happen, and now they even have the confirmation that you are psychic. So let's see what we got going on, because it looks like you are like telling the future or can feel the future today for some reason. They are bringing this up. So let's see what you have in your tarot theme cards here, Pisces. I really feel like you should pay attention to what your body and intuition feels around this time. You know, as humans, we should do that all the time. But with all this energy, definitely become more aware. So we have confront with the moon. There you are, Pisces. This is your energy. Oh, you know something. You know something. We have believe and succeed with the 6 of Wands. There it is. Succeed and success. double wordplay energy, showing that whatever this is, it's going to feel really good. It's going to feel like a successful moment. And you have teach with the Hierophant. There's spirit. There's the higher knowing. There's the higher level. I feel like some of you may also get people around you that ask you, like, Pisces, how'd you know that? Like, how do you know things? And you could actually find yourself in the teaching position of like, hey, this is how I knew. This is what I felt. This is what I saw. This is what I became aware of. You know, you could just be like, hey, look, I don't know. I saw a bunch of 2s, so I figured somebody was going to be important today. You know, things like that. So, wow, this is some beautiful energy. You have a spiritual blessing coming your way that is not only connected to you being like psychic, but also connected to you confirming things that happen in the physical, because that shit is so fun. Like, it really is. And as a Pisces, you know that. So on the moon, we have the 9 of Swords. On the 6 of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You could come into a financial win around this time, or come into some more stability in your life here. I'm telling you, success. And on the Hierophant, we have the Tower. Oh, yeah. There it is. You felt something was going to happen, and here it is happening. And it will definitely surprise you, because I feel like stuff like that is always pretty surprising, because, you know, as people who do feel like we, you know, as resonate as I think I'm psychic, or I feel like I just know stuff. That confirmation in the physical, it's like everything. You're going to get some sort of physical confirmation of something that you have been feeling, Pisces. So let's clarify this again. On the 9 of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands. On the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Tower to the Knight of Cups. Some of you were picking up on other people's feelings, and you have a confirmation around today when someone actually randomly decides to surprisingly tell you how they feel. So some of you were actually picking up and telepathically connecting to somebody. That also happens a lot, to where a lot of your thoughts and feelings is you're actually just reading people so well. And then, like, they end up saying to you what you thought or felt when you were around them. And you're like, oh, that wasn't my thought. That was your thought. So something's going to happen here that's going to confirm how someone feels, as well as what you've been picking up on from someone or from something. Let's clarify this once more here for you, Pisces. On the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's going to bring a sense of passion for you as well. But because there was no physical evidence of it yet, it could have stressed you out a little bit. On the 7 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Cups. Some of you may have even thought you were reading the signs wrong. And on the Knight of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like somebody may be surprisingly telling you how they feel after they have beat around the bush for a while about something. It looks like somebody may confess something to you. Like, you already know. Like, you already felt this off of them. And it's like they're struggling with it on their own time, but like you're just kind of like, all right, well, I already read between the lines. I already understand you feel this way. It was just all up to when you decided to tell me you felt this way. So it looks like you have a surprising confession coming in here. And it could mean all different things. Somebody may just like confess something, you know. Sometimes people just like have like those, could be a friend where they're just like, oh my God, I have to get this off my chest. I got to tell someone, and I'm going to tell you. And you're like, why do I feel like you were going to tell me something today? It could be anything along those lines. I definitely feel like there's also a successful moment coming in as well. That could also be something that is of a surprise. I want to clarify that 7 of Wands here. And you have the Devil to the 6 of Cups. And the 7 of Swords. Wow, were you reading through this person? And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, no more hiding now. 3 of Pentacles. Someone's exposing their feelings for you, to you. Someone's about to lay it on you. Someone's about to say, Pisces, this is how I feel about this. It could be at work. It could be a romantic partner. It could be a random ass person you didn't even think. No, you did feel this. So some of you, you know, sometimes you'll get feelings and you're like, why do I feel like someone's about to say something to me? You just don't know who it is. Or maybe you did know who it is, but you just didn't know what they were going to say. there's something along the lines where there's definitely a sort of surprise confession here where someone is just ready to tell you how they feel. It could be a coworker that just decides to like spill the beans about something. It could be something that doesn't even involve you and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know that you'd give me this information. Inner knowing just kind of moved on their own. So that was a little bit creepy. So Pisces, you're about to find something out today. I feel like there's a part of you that care about it. And I feel like there's a part of you that's just like, okay, I kind of felt this. This is great. I got some confirmation, even though it kind of doesn't really maybe involve you that much. Some of you, it does involve you. Others of you, I don't necessarily fully feel that. But I do have a random storyline here where I do feel like you could come into some sort of financial success with this and or also with the energy of the day or the moment. So, interesting read, Pisces. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread, you have Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, and you do have Leo energy up here in your oracle. So that's what I have here for you, Pisces. Let's see what your good karma card is and see what Spirit's idea for good karma for you for the day. Spread that good vibes out during your birthday season. You have call a family member and tell them how much you love and appreciate them. Beautiful. So if that's something you could do, that is Spirit's idea. Let's get you one more. And you have ask an elderly or disabled person if they need anything at the store before you go. So helping the older generation, if you could do that in any way, shape, or form, would be a beautiful way to rack up that good karma. And let's get your ending oracle here for my beautiful Pisces celebrating their birthday season. Let's see what we have from the Astros Oracle. Star Codes Oracle. Codes. I don't know why I couldn't say that card. Say that name. All right, let's see, Pisces, what you got going on with your ending oracle being Saturn with structure, card number 24. Some of you may have Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is the ruler of Aquarius. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. I would definitely look into see where the planet of Saturn sits in your chart. Saturn rules that which we must build over time. Bones, teeth, personal authority, maturity, borders, discipline, traditions, organizations. I'm going to throw this in there. Intuition. Saturn, like Jupiter, is a huge gas giant with its rings of ice and rock. It represents the boundary of the visible solar system as the last planet humans can see with the naked eye from Earth's surface. Inner knowing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Saturn, traditional ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius, takes 29.5 years to round the zodiac and forms challenging aspects to itself approximately every 7 years. Hence the 7-year itch in a marriage and 21 as a traditional age of official adulthood. With your action of this card, Saturn asks you to step into the next level of maturity and personal authority. Move forward. Think of Saturn as a martial arts master who pushes you to grow through workouts, discipline, and tests that allow you to prove what you know, both to yourself and others. Your gift with this card is that the ancestors call you to wisdom and maturity, to know your gifts and your limitations when giving. This process may be an initiation, a test that empowers you. Wow, inner knowing. And the fact that they said knowing your limits and giving and you having I am limitless is actually pretty interesting because Spirit's kind of like, hey, yeah, you have the inner knowing, but not everyone's got to know it. Let the confirmation happen, you know? You don't always have to prove it to the world. Proving it to yourself is good enough. But I could actually practice what I preach with that because I freaking always feel like I have to have a witness. Like, if I have a feeling that something's happening, I'll either feel like I have to write it down or I have to tell someone. So I could just really go take my own advice of what I just said right there. Well, that Saturn Oracle kind of gave me that push of guidance for advice. But, yeah. So that's what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. Happy birthday once more. And your reading for tomorrow will go out in a couple hours. So subscribe and ring the bell if you're waiting for Thursday the 22nd. And I love you guys so, so very much. Bye now, Pisces.